Hello and welcome back to the ultimate micro spaghetti sim. Because yeah, that's what we have, a cup of noodles, a plate of spaghetti. It is terrible. Yep. I don't think this park is gonna win on looks, but at this moment, as it stands, we are winning. At least with the current values that we have achieved. However, we need to go to October year 3. It's only May year 2, so we have quite a while to go. But I also have options. Basically, our eggheads have given us 2 coasters that are just great to use here. Now, apparently this one can go even higher than this. However, there is a limit to path height. I don't know how high it can go. But there is a limit that I'm aware of, and I think that we will hit it on the next round upwards. But we'll have to find out. However, I do have a plan for like our next coaster, and I want that to be over here. Now, before I started this video, I've been scouting a little bit to see whether or not it's possible. I haven't tried anything, but I think it is possible to build a station above this station over here at height 10, so that we can go above this curve, but we do need to lift it before this curve here. But this is like in the corner of the park anyway, so that's okay. The station will go basically till over here, and then we should be able to put like a path above this low end and then around to there or something. I don't know, we'll have to figure that one out. The pathing, I think, will be the most the issue, and also the way back. But like I said, we will find out whether or not it's possible. What we are going to do, though, is... oh, wait. Yeah, hold on. I also want to know... Do we have... Come on, eggheads. Are you kidding me? I need the shoebox there. Like, seriously. What you've given me is 3D cinemas and, like, all the water rides, which we're not gonna build, and... no, I don't need that. Okay, so it's not the, the research isn't really doing much then. Yeah, that's a thing we've just discovered. This is also not making a profit anymore. So we will lower the price here to 50 cent bucks. This is getting guests. The maze is getting guests. The ship is getting guests. Now, of course, our coaster that we added at last, as last, well, we don't even know the ratings yet, but I can already see, like, with the guest count, yeah, that coaster is gonna be good. And, of course, the only thing we changed from the ratings we already know is that we added an underground section, so it's only gonna become even better, so... Yeah, that's gonna be pretty good. I think we should try... What? Oh, look at this. Apparently, this park is... we're not even allowed to go there, see? But apparently this... Wait, what? Oh, look at that. That's some guests. No, but apparently this park is only over here. I thought it would be in the center, but I guess not. Alright. Anyway, time to get this this coaster in. Or shall we do this one? I don't know. Does this have the powered launch option? I want to know this. Yeah, we do. Oh, nice. So that means we don't need to lift this. Right. We will continue construction here, but only to get to where we need to be, which is here. And then down. Now I will remove this bit here, just so that we can get all the way down to where we really want to be, and that is down here at height 10. Look, now we're talking. So, station platform then. Now, as for like returning this, because you might be thinking like, okay, Damage, how the heck are you ever gonna... I have something of a plan. Something, like I said. It's not really a good one, but also I'm thinking maybe I haven't thought this out that well. Now, if I were to say, okay, so that's not gonna work out. So there it does work out, but then I still have an exit to worry about. Okay, so this might not even work, come to think of it. Or unless this works. No. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We are going to remove that. Okay, plan B for this then, because there is also a plan B, is to build it over here. Now, I guess for that, what we need to do is that basically. We might as well just add like a bit of silly scenery, right? I mean, we have the option to, we might as well. Now, the other thing is, like, if we build the station over here, I was thinking that if we do height 9, we can still be above this curve and all. And we can be below this track piece, I hope. And if that's not gonna work, well, then we are in for a real challenge. But it should work, right? Right. Okay, so we do the same trick again. So, but now it's just getting to the right spot is what's up here. So that's where we are right now. Yeah, but that's not gonna work out. That's alright. That's interesting because that is with the roller coaster already there, and it's not that far off. So now we'll have to basically we'll have to kind of work this to its place where I think it will work. Okay, so this bit works. Well, that's the important bit. Then we basically want this to be stationed. Not too much, but also not too few pieces. Probably remove this. Alright. So what if we, because this is like the important bit. Oh, that's nice. And does this also work if we do this? No, it doesn't. Alright, so this is like the absolute limit of where things can be. Right. I think we just discovered like the next flaw in the plan, right? Alright, that's also not gonna work. I'm pretty sure that, yeah. Well, hold on a second. I mean, this will still work, but yeah, well, there is a flaw. Wait, does a corkscrew work? Right. This is very interesting to me. But it doesn't help us because this one can't go up and down. Right, so okay, so knowing that this isn't gonna work, now we need to shoot for plan C, basically. And I had two plans and not a plan C. So we're gonna figure it out live, okay? Now, maybe the whole idea of being at height 10, which is like the height of this path, isn't really viable, you know, for a station to exist at. At least in the current, well, usage of the park, so to say. I mean, just thinking out loud. This is height 9. If we were to go to height 11, we'd still run into this track piece here, but as far as I can tell, yeah, no, there's no way getting back at height 11 from over here, because the only real approach that we would have is from this side, and that's completely filled with tracks. So that's a no. Would we be able to do it at height 11? Because this is height 10. I think, guys, that we need to be at height 12. I don't think we have any real other option, to be honest. I wish we had, but I don't think we have. Yeah, no, I think we need to be at height 12, and once we are at height 12, we can then basically go anywhere. And I think then that this spot over here is still like the best spot. It does give us like the same issues we have over here, but at height 12 we can basically just move freely over here and also move freely with the path. And I think that is the more important bit. So what we're gonna do is basically we'll say, okay, height 12 it is gonna be. Right now we're at height 14, also important, so we need to go down a little. And then right here is the right height. Okay, so now we are at the... You don't say, roller coaster in the way. Apparently I'm not at the... Now I am. Alrighty, so we're gonna try this again, and hopefully this time we'll do it the right way. So let me see. If I were to say this, would I be able to? Yes. Interesting. Now that is of course not gonna work. Is it now? Of course it would work. Why wouldn't it, right? Okay, so having set this up, I want this to connect first and foremost, and then we'll worry about the rest, okay? Now I hope that we can still do the path. The path is just like a bit expensive. Jeez, man. Let me see. So if I'm at height 12 here. No, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Then I should be able to maybe one more, and then say okay. And then maybe like this. Yeah, okay, so that's a no. And that's basically because of the path there. So maybe what we should do then instead is say, okay, it's cool and all, but I want this to be gone, and then do it like that. Nice. Okay, so that's a solution. That's workable. All right. And then of course this is also pretty easily handled. Doing. Nice. Right, now because this coaster has the powered launch option, we can build this however we want. And I think it would be good to do this, but then also this. Now that is a good start for any coaster, if you ask me. And then at height 14, we need to be at height 14 for this, or can we also be at height 13? No, we need to be at height 14. That is let us plan this out a little bit, guys. Oh, and also, look at that, 7.5. This coaster is almost grand. You've got to be kidding me. That's like insane how good this is. No, but I mean, we got basically like the start of this coaster. Now we need to figure out how exactly we're gonna do it. I don't want it to go that high. It basically needs to live, so to say, of the speed that it already has. It does have booster. Oh, that's really good. I think we can get away with doing special track piece only here, basically. So that entails doing a loop, you know, maybe with like a boosted track or something, and then a loop, a helix, and back. Something like that, you know? Really, really simple. I mean, this is really cool, what we did over here. But oh man, was that difficult to achieve. And I want to keep this coaster on this side, so that I have more room to develop over here on this side, because here is also where we're gonna have a future coaster, but we'll have to do that a little bit later, because I first want to discover like how far can we go with the path, and if that turns out to be not that far, well, I mean, then it's quite simple. Then we basically say, okay, wait, no, to the other side please. Then we say, okay, if we can't go that far, fine, you know, we will figure out something else. But what it does do for us is that... okay. What it does do for us, though, is basically give us free reign to... of course, this isn't going to line up now, is it? Yeah, that's also gonna annoy like crazy. Perhaps we should do like... maybe like a booster? Yeah, I think we should do a booster. Like really high speeds. Then go up. Say up. And then... I'm not entirely sure whether or not this is a viable thing that we're trying here right now. I do know that... nope. We have a little bit more room here. I need this to be at height 12 once it goes down. Yeah, hold on a second. I also did the loop to the wrong. That's the loop that we need. And then, like that. Make them small. It could be just me, but yeah, that's a bit of a shame. So that means that this needs to be like that, and then anything down small. Okay, that's not gonna work like that, which is a bit of a shame. Alright, time to try this in a different way. So let me see, because at the moment what we can do is an S-bend to the other side. We can do an S-bend and then basically say, okay, straight. Okay. Apparently we run into track issues over there. There is man. Right, so let me try something else down here. So what we should be able to do is then dive to... then there is of course the tower in the way. I mean, who said that this needed to be easy, right? Yeah, not me at least. So if I were to say, okay, down to... yeah, but then that's also not a... oh my. Hold on! We need to think this through a little bit more securely. I don't think we need to be trying this where we are trying it at the moment, but maybe if we do this like one more sooner like this. That's such a shame. Like really. What we could also do is try this. And then perhaps also do like an S-bend. And discover, okay, this is where our own roller coaster track is at. Be like, hey, roller coaster in a way, okay. I thought that this, that might be our own roller coaster. Yeah, no, that's also not gonna work. Balls! This is not making it easy, you know that? How to do this in such a way that it's not gonna be an issue. Oh, and also, oh, look, our pipe value is increasing again. I thought it was decreasing. Let me see, because this is like a bit of a difficult jigsaw, basically. That's how we should see it. Is there like perhaps special track pieces that we could use here? Like maybe another corkscrew? I mean, that would be nice. Would we though? Would we be able to do that? I'm thinking like this is a 3-tile construction. We move over 1. We move over 2. That means we could do that. But then we would need to do one S-bend. And then another. And then we would basically interfere with our entrance. So that's not gonna work. So... what if... kinda don't really want to go over there with the track, but if we have to, I will. Maybe if we go to height 13... it's at least like 1 lower than what we really want. I mean, if we do that, I will, however, do it like this then. So we have a little bit more room there. And we have to do it like after that. Yeah, that's not really gonna work out the way I have intended that. Let me see though, because what we could do, this is interesting. I don't know if this will work, but what we could do is do corkscrew. Yeah. That's not allowed. The game says no, but I might be trying that one too soon, to be honest. Because right now we're heading at the rotor. What if we just do this? Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, but I think we established that this wouldn't work. For reasons. This wouldn't work either. Because that's the roto drop being in the way, right? Now it would be the coast. Oh, I never thought of this. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting, to be fair. I did not think of that option. Let us try that anew with... Okay, and that needs to be a curve like that. However... Aww. Yeah, okay, so now what we're missing is... we're not on the right height. Okay, but this is something that we might be able to work with. Because what if we do this in such a way that this is, rather than being banked... Yeah, hold on a second, I need to straighten that out more. Because right now, what we can do... Oh, no, wait, okay, that's wrong side. Yeah, look at this. Okay, I wanted to do a drop there. Not gonna happen. Nice, we got it. Alright, now comes the time for tuning this and seeing how this is going to be a powered launch thingy. Let's try it at 49. I just want to see how it goes. Not quick enough. That we do know. 53 then. Let's see how that goes. Almost. Alright. 57. I'm surprised at how well it goes through all these bits, really. And then, yeah, it does. Nice. Now we might want to, I mean, how are the lateral G's? Hey, hold on. Wait, you say what now? Okay, so let's do the lateral G's again. Wait, what? How? I mean, how even? How can this not work? It worked the very first time, game. That's not how this is supposed to go, alright? Look, see, now it works, and then it doesn't work the second time. Huh? I mean, yeah, but what I do see is that over there, this basically needs some breakage. So what we'll do is we'll break it over here to say 35, and then we'll try it again. And you know what, just to be sure, this is odd. It works the one time and then it doesn't work the other time. I don't get that. Now it goes through very nicely, so. And then, yeah, okay, this is looking much better. So I think, guys, we have like a pretty good coaster over here that can succeed. Now it's time to... This looks not that great, to be fair. That looks much better though. In terms of vertical... Yikers. There is the hypercoaster train, but that's like a non-looping one. Not bad, guys. This is gonna stay. This is definitely gonna stay. But we are gonna charge the $6 for this. It's not as good as the other coaster, but it's good enough for me. Also, I think I've left the park. We are going to change that by adding me again. I might be wondering, like, okay, but we all want to be in the park. But I've had it like in the previous one, you know, where everybody was in multiple times. Now this last final park, you know, is only for me. Micro damage. That's what I should call myself. Mini damage. Damage Junior. Yeah, that's me, right? That's the most fitting one for the micro park. Alright. So we have another coaster fit in. Right, very nice and very compact. And this loop, I think we all know what's gonna happen with this loop. Because the path can go to height 12 at least. This is also height 12. I hope it can go 2 higher. Then I know we will have at least one more coaster over here. Well, if it can go 3 higher, that's even better. You know, then we can basically build at height 15. And then yeah. We are gonna run into the path limitations soon though, so we need to be aware of that. Now, let's call this the what is a good name for like a tiny thing, right? That's like really, really tiny. That's like micro. Wait. Also, out of curiosity, nothing. Like seriously, I'm not gonna get it, games. Is that the way of it? We shall call this. Why don't we call this the amoeba? Isn't that like some kind of one cell organism that started it all, you know, like in the organ soup at like 1 billion years ago, where everything is derived from, like an amoeba? I don't know. That might be total bull. It might also be spot on. Anyway, what we're gonna do is we're gonna color this green. More vivid dark green like that. I want this to be black. No, I don't want it to be black. We're not gonna have it black. Let's have it red. Red looks good on it. Maybe a bit more this red? No. I want it to be this. Yeah, that looks good. We're also gonna go with the brown support, because I don't want the supports to really be an eye catcher when they match well. So, and then this is gonna be white with the pink line. Maybe a bit more of a lighter line there. Shall we do like completely dark blue ones? Maybe just this type of blue with this darker blue line. Nah. I mean, we could do this. That doesn't stand out now, does it? And what if we do it like this? Yeah, now it is like a lighter green line. That's good. Wow, these are like all the dark colors, really. Like, okay. But that's the amoeba. How cool is that? Now I want to find out how the path height limitations are. Because that is like, right now is the perfect moment for this. What can I say other than it seems to me we are capable of going pretty okay to height 15, which is more or less where I want to be anyway. I don't say. Really? Oh. That's a shame. That's like a real shame. Right, so slight change of plan here. This is not like the best way to handle this, but I don't have any better at the moment. So. Okay, not the best way or pretty poorly. I mean, I'd say that this qualifies for both those descriptions. But it's a path nonetheless, right? Yeah. This isn't something to be proud of, but you know, with all these coasters that we had to cram in there, I don't really have any other options really. I did. The amoeba though, pretty good. Game, come on now. I don't need your stupid. I need the cinema thing, but then the simulator thing. Come on. Right, so we do have the height available. I guess, how high is the terrain here? Height. Okay, so basically, if we just go up here a little bit further, then basically, you know what we also should do, by the way, just saying. This looks so bad. Oh, that looks even worse. Yeah, maybe that's the one. Definitely not that. We're gonna have it like this, and then be a... we don't even have kitchen tiles or anything. Be that as it may, we shall make it pray. Right, now guys, we are also making a lot of money. That's what I see here. I mean, look at our park value, by the way. Yeah, that's good. It's like really good. I think we got it in the bag basically. I mean, if you look at our park value and our income and our staff expenditure, staff wages is at 338. So that should be like okay. How much? We don't have a guard. Let's get one. Not that we really need it, but I don't think we need much more staff at the moment. Oh look, Damage Junior is on the move. Very good. You know, part of me wish that we had built an all-white photo section in here, but we haven't, so it's not gonna happen, unfortunately. Now, as for like the next coaster, I mean, I'm looking at this, and we are here in August year 2. And the park value is at 16,000 right now. How is it increasing that much if I haven't built anything? Game, care to explain? I don't know. You know what we can also do, okay? Place down a few more soup bowls. And this coaster, this is basically the queue time 2 minutes. And that's the same for this one. It has like a queue time of 5 minutes even. That's probably because less can... Oh yeah, no, it's just about... if you have one train, then that's it. Yeah. I mean, we are soon going to be at the point where there's nothing left to build anymore. And then we just have to wait it out. But that moment is not now for us, because we have another coaster to build. And we're going to do so next time, when we play more Rollercoaster Tycoon.